Hi, our focus plant is mint this week, and I will show you some mint that I have pulled from my garden. And you can just pick the leaves and simply dry them on a screen or somewhere. You can hang the whole plant if you want to pull a whole plant out, which probably smells good, which probably wouldn't be a terrible idea if it's starting to take over in your garden, which sometimes it tends to do. It's spreads itself out. So you want to give it lots of space, or maybe an enclosed space. We kind of have a border around our mint garden, and so we just let it be all mint because it likes to spread itself out. So mint has a square stem, which will help you identify it, as there are lots of different varieties of it. So I'll show you this picture of some field mint, which is wild, grows in, it's right here on the top. So you can see the square stem. And it has tiny little purple flowers. And actually the mint that grows in our garden also has purple flowers. It looks slightly different than that, more, I guess more at the top of the plant is where the flowers grow on the mint that's in my garden. Anyway, you can use mint for a lot of things. Like, it's one of the plants that I like to always have on hand. And I especially love the essential oil of mint. It's super concentrated compared to the plant itself. So if I want some mint tea, or if I'm going to add mint to a tea that I'm having, I just put a few leaves in my tea bag from what I've pulled out of my garden and dried. And it's packs a punch. It's flavorful. It's really great if you have any digestive issues or nausea. I'll actually put a drop on my kiddos' pillowcases if they are nauseous, or put it in the diffuser. So it's good to just kind of smell mint. I take it to births with me also. So if a mama is having a hard time with nausea during a birth, it's nice to just have like maybe a little bit on a cotton ball or a tissue or something and just let them breathe it in, because it sometimes will set you on a different track, I guess. Sometimes at a hospital, they'll give you like a little alcohol pad to smell, and it kind of has the same effect to try and kind of shift you out of that nauseous mode that you're in. Anyway, peppermint oil is super concentrated in comparison to the plant, so you just want to be really careful if you're using the oil itself. So spearmint is another mint, and you can use them pretty interchangeably. I think peppermint is a lot more powerful than spearmint. It just, yeah, you'll notice. I mean, it smells like chewing gum, right? Like, if you have a stomach ache, you can probably chew on a piece of chewing gum, honestly, or just chew on some mint leaves. Anyway, it's great for a whole bunch of things. So I've always used it for fevers in our house too. If I want a fever to come down, it's a great plant to use in a tea or in a bath. You can actually just put a tea bag in your bath with you. It's also great if you have irritated skin. You can make a mint salve to apply to your skin also. There are just so many ways. I mean, it's seriously, if you are kind of prone to seasonal allergies, like that might also be a good time to make sure you have peppermint tea on hand. And or any like congestion. It's great to put peppermint in a diffuser, or keep it handy just to sniff or inhale if you are congested, if your sinuses are full. It's a nice airway cleanser. And also it really helps you focus. So I like to have a cup of peppermint tea, or maybe a drop of peppermint oil even in my mouth if I'm going to give some sort of a presentation or teach a class, or if I need to focus on work that needs to be done, it's a great tool. It's great for exercising, it's great for muscles, it's an antispasmodic, so it's really great if you have muscle cramping also. It helps with cramps, abdominal cramps. It's a great plant to drink if you are experiencing that. It's really great for your gallbladder, or even if you don't have one, it's great for your digestive tract. So yeah, I kind of feel like that's covered most of it. Headaches, it's great for headaches. Yeah, I'll put it at the base of my neck a lot if I have headaches or any like sinus pain, I guess, too. It's really awesome for that. So yeah, make yourself a cup of peppermint tea. It's so easy to do. You can just put it in a tea ball and drink it. And it will make you feel good. It makes your guts feel good and warms you up or cools you down. It kind of does both. It's a carminative, but it also will bring body temperature down oftentimes. So it's a cooling plant. It's awesome. It's really awesome for so many things. So yeah. Oh, I have it in, I'm going to put these rollers on sale this week for the focus plant, because I do have some spearmint in my breathy roller, and I have mint in my belly roller also, which I kind of just talked about, and in the achy roller there's also some mint. So yeah, those will be discounted this week in lieu of our celebration of mint. Okay, see you soon.